Alright gang, welcome to some Tetris DS. Now, first and foremost, I want to start this video out by saying, you know, yes, I post videos for people to like and to share experiences of games we may currently be playing or have grown up playing and what have you. But as far as what it is I talk about what I want to talk about, whether it's liked or not. I say what I feel at that current moment in time. And it's not to say that my opinions on certain things won't change over time, because they do, just like anyone else. But never should one take those things personally. You know. So with that said, what I'm going to talk about now is a somewhat sensitive subject, but I feel like it needs to be said. Uh, Facebook, like a lot of the internet post 90s and early 2000s and what have you, I don't know. But Facebook is a place where a lot of arguments can be bred, and it's entertaining to those of you who have access to friends' statuses and things like that, where 1 minute a simple conversation can turn into something nuclear. And I had that experience when I made a post about the ALS ice water challenge. And my initial reaction and thought on that is, okay, here's a fad that a lot of people are doing, celebrities included, and if it's for a challenge, whatever. The way it looks, you see people pouring water on themselves more than you do talking about donating. So I didn't know all the details of it. I just assumed that, hey, if you get the water poured on you, you don't have to donate, and if you don't accept the challenge, you donate. Well, I was quickly brought up to speed on that, and that you donate either way. Cool. Now, I'm not judging anyone for, doing this contest. I think it's cool that you're trying to do a cause, and that's the most, I guess, the easiest thing you can do is pick up a camera and pour some water on yourself to show your support. But I look at it from a humanist aspect, which is you gotta waste water to do that. Now hear me out before you click off the video. There are people in other countries that don't have access to clean water. Now I know water is a renewable source. Yes, you don't have to take clean water, I imagine. But what kind of message is that? I mean, when you really break it down, what kind of message is that? Now, I had a individual who got real nasty with me over the subject, and it was very ludicrous. I'm not sure I should even quote what this person was saying. I'd have to go to my phone and look at it. But secondly, it's not really entirely relevant at this point. But it was very interesting to see that, because you've got places like California and Detroit right here where, in California, they've got water strikes where you can only wash your car and water your lawn on certain days, yet people are doing this challenge. We've got Detroit where the city is going bankrupt and they're shutting off water for people there, but the challenge is what it is. Now again, I'm not judging anyone for doing this challenge. My whole point with the post I made on Facebook was to say why I won't be participating in at least the water part of it. Now, knowing I can just donate, I'm going to do that. And this individual fails to realize, hey, I didn't say I wasn't going to donate in it. I didn't say other people were stupid or call anyone names because I'm choosing not to do the water part of it. But, just think about that for a second, Yeah, well, water is free and da-da-da. Is it really free? Last I checked, it's not. You still get charged for clean drinking water. I don't think anyone is taking like old bath water that they just took a bath in. I don't mean like you just got in the bathtub and did. I mean, like, you're actually going to the store to get ice or use your ice maker, which uses your electricity to make. I mean, we can get all kind of technical with the cost, but that's not really important. It's just that, if you're donating, cool. If you're not, that's your prerogative. if you're doing the ice water thing, good for you. But the whole elitism thing on the internet over it was just something I wanted to speak about, because I'm sure you take water away from this and add something else. Yeah, the context changes a little bit, but the reactions are still they're going to be not that far off, if you ask me. That's just how I see it. If something's being wasted, it's being wasted. It doesn't matter if you can renew it or not. It's just we take things for granted wherever we are, and I mean, like, hey, if the U.S. has clean drinking water, and somewhere in Zimbabwe they don't. I'm just picking Zimbabwe out. I don't know if you guys have it or not over there. I'm just saying some country that doesn't, and say that country has something that we don't have, like oil, and imagine if it was that, just wasting gas challenge to raise charity. Yeah, you're still doing good with the charity part of it, but ultimately you have to do this to show that when we don't have these resources. So, just food for thought. But you know what? I'm tired of talking about it. Screw it. I'm just going to do the challenge. Right here, right now. I'm going to do the challenge. Here we go. I'm going to do this ice water challenge. The only problem is the bucket I got isn't really clean and I'm lazy. Well, I guess that leaves one thing. We still got some ice water, so that might be the extent of it. I mean, it's still some good ice water here. And I'm paying for it, so yeah, that's my challenge. That's it. And who do I nominate? Andre Black Nerd from Black Nerd Comedy, Ton Nguyen, and Wayne J. Davis. Thank you for watching, and no matter what you choose to do, donate.